so.
This is going to be fun, but it's only the one time. I'm happy for that.
Oh no. There's a grammar issue.
Nice.
There we go. As we fight to the finish, the echoes of our past are bringing us down to earth.
Wait, you said there was a grammar issue?
Yeah. I forgot to put the R.
Alright, I won't do that. I won't do that if you really don't want me to, Dylan.
Maybe we should start these things earlier. As opposed to later.
Why?
I don't know. I've just been...
I mean, I will sleep deprive myself for that.
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You're not a godlike being like yours truly, capable of not sleeping. You're but a mere mortal. Does not need riffing. But Dark Xana. Why would we riff on it? If it's a perfect show with no faults.
We're going to be riffing on it too much.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of messages.
They're not messages.
Sorry, yeah. Doing some staff things, just uploading a ton of files.
So I'm guessing, Dark Xana, you're just going to be here for the after show is what you're saying?
The after show for this is going to be interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be... And it's just gonna end up being multiple hours long. I might have to crack out the emulator, start playing the video games or something.
Oh geez. I think someone did suggest doing that when we talked about what to do after. So it sounds like after this we do Evolution and then Dumb Lyoko, and then Abridged. And then I guess it goes to me reading Chronicles by myself.
I don't know how. So here's the thing, if like, I don't think watching Evolution and then the Abridged and Dumb Lyoko would loop us around a full year. It's gonna get us pretty darn close. Cause like basically the three abridged movies are basically gonna be a stream for each of them. Cause they're like, no wait, they're like 45 minutes long a piece.
Yeah. So they're about like 2 episodes length.
So it'd technically, I guess, we could either just do a triple wombo combo, which I'm totally for. I'm not opposed doing a wombo combo run. Or we just end up doing one movie at a time.
We'll have to figure that out so we can schedule. I mean, I imagine getting through Dumb Lyoko and Abridged isn't going to take us that long. They're not terribly long. Like, maybe if, like, Dumb Lyoko is like, kind of short. Maybe about an hour or so long.
You will not tolerate my door-related heresy? No, it's not my door-related heresy. It's the show's door-related heresy. I'm just the one who points it out.
But like I said, I don't...
Morgan, I'm going to slap you.
I don't think we're going to have a lot of riffing to do with these 3 episodes, because they're the big ones. Except maybe Echoes. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I like Echoes.
Because I think Emu put the door backwards in his game.
Wait, Imu put the door backwards?
I think.
I don't know if I can play IFSCL anymore.
Oh dear. No, you.
I also don't know if I really want to disconnect Morgan again.
Please don't.
Hmm.
What?
Disconnect. Server mute. Disconnect. Server mute.
Yeah, sound like Dora the Explorer.
I'll just change your nickname.
Oh.
There we go. I think that works.
Yeah, that works.
All right, let's Wazy say he's gonna be late, so start without him. So I hope you guys have the final 3 open.
I have 93 open. I'll open the other 2.
I mean, you don't
When
have
we
to
get
have
there.
them. Yeah, no, I'm just.
I don't need like 3 tabs of YouTube open right now.
I have them open too.
Are we ready?
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Hang on, let me get this straight. You and Einstein spent an entire weekend together and all you did was work?
Well, we had to work on the super scan.
Yeah, right. You guys are worse than Yumi and Ulrich.
Hey!
Well, it's true. You're always trying to convince us that you're just good friends and all
I
that
don't.
stuff.
What? That
By the
makes
way, where is
no.
Einstein?
They're
I don't know,
not
I'm a
worse
little
than
worried
Yumi and
about him.
Ulrich.
Ever since he found out that Xana had infected hundreds of supercomputers around the world, he's always at the factory or in his room and... Oh, that's him now. Yes, Jeremy. Oh, right, I was beginning to worry. Where are you? Right behind you. You're so silly.
Einstein, the comedian? You were right to be worried about him. I don't think he's all there.
Got some good news, Jeremy?
Just a little. I finally
I
figured
leave
out
his
a way to wipe
proportions are
out
messed
Xana.
up there. I'm fairly confident her proportions are wrong.
Huh? Are you absolutely sure? A multi-agent system?
Yep, that's it. I decided to go over all of Franz Hopper's notes again, as well as the data he sent from the network when he was escaping from Lyoko, and of course, the data you gathered when you were traveling on the skid. And that's when I realized that if we want to get rid of Xana, it's through a system of multi-agents. It sounds pretty dangerous, don't you think? I mean, because Xana himself is a multi-agent system. And don't forget what happened with the Marabunta.
Yeah, Alita's right. You know, Frankenstein, that was a pretty creepy invention.
Will you stop worrying? I'm not going to launch my program until I'm totally sure it's going to work. Right now, all that I can destroy are 2 or 3 megatanks. On the other hand,
Go on, we're listening.
Xana made a really big mistake when
Will
he
use
teleported
Xana to
William
destroy
during your
Xana?
last mission to the Ice Sector replica. And the data I found in the tower, was it of any use to you? Was it ever? Thanks to that data, I was able to imagine a program for freeing William.
You mean for good?
You bet for good. And it's so simple. All Alita has to do is get to the supercomputer that corresponds to the Ice Sector replica and run a program
No,
at the
it's-
exact moment that one of you
I
devirtualizes
think one of the
William.
reasons
Oh, wow.
that
That's simple,
Jeremy's
all right. Piece of cake.
multi-agent program
And you think William's just gonna twiddle
didn't
his
get
thumbs
out
while
of
Alita enters the
hand
program?
like
I
Xana
said
did
it was
is because
simple, but not easy.
it was very
You
much
forgot
it was
one
much more
little detail.
limited in
What if
scope.
Xana sends us King Kong like he did last
Yeah.
time?
Ooh, the Colossus?
Yeah.
Think
Xana
of
was
him
a
as
more
just another
general
one of Xana's
purpose
monsters that you
multi-agent
gotta fight
weapon,
against.
whereas
Maybe we
as
should introduce you
Jeremy's
to
was
him.
very
Then
much
you'd
just
understand.
kill
Finding
Xana. That's
happens
all
to
you
your
need
job,
to do.
Mine happens to be programming. You all know that. If there's a chance of bringing the real William back, then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, no reason to wait. Everyone to the factory.
What? Like now? But they've got tuna casserole, sauerkraut, and sausages for lunch today.
You can
Well,
have lunch tonight.
sorry.
Let's go.
Anyone ever tell you eat dinner at night?
Odd is that character who says second breakfast.
Didn't you hear me call you Dunbar?
No, I'm sorry, but I don't have a phone.
Trying to be clever, huh? I'm not that dumb. If you think you can pull the wool over my ears, you're wrong. Your parents are here to see you.
My parents? But who are they?
Hey, would you stop acting so stupid, Dunbar? They're waiting for you in the principal's office, so get going. Go on now.
I'm certain William will be delighted to see you. He's changed quite a bit, as you'll see, especially since that trip you all went on.
What trip? We didn't go on any trip.
Ah, yes, there he is now. Come in. Come in, I said.
I can't tell if I should be worried
the
about
matter,
William's
William?
clones
Or-
Did he tell you to come in?
or
I
like
did, but the door wasn't open.
No. Well, your parents are here.
Is everything
Oh,
all right,
well,
darling? You seem to be a little out of sorts.
That's right, but I never had any sorts to begin with. You were right, he certainly has changed.
Follow web system online. Aelita, I'm sending you the ice sector replica's coordinates.
I'm on it, Jeremy.
Rotation.
Here we go.
What'll it be? Tuna casserole or sauerkraut and sausages?
You wouldn't by any chance have anything lighter?
Sauerkraut's light, you'll see.
Sauerkraut.
So, William, my boy, how's it going?
It goes any direction I want it to.
Huh? You killed me, William. What a cut up. Here, have some of this. This'll stick to your ribs.
I can't eat it if it's on my ribs.
I like how everyone thinks he's funnier than Odd.
High-speed acceleration in 3 seconds.
but it's just how sincere he does it.
Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Dunbar. Hello, I'm really glad to meet you. You know, that son of yours, he's really quite a piece of work.
I'm not just any piece of work. To be specific, I'm a digitally generated random polymorphic energy field controlled by a basic non-evolving behavioral program.
Chip off your block, huh? Well, I'll leave you now. I'm sure you have lots to talk about.
Your father and I were wondering, William, why you don't call us much at the moment.
You're right here in front of me.
Finding
If I called,
something
you wouldn't be
hilarious
home.
doesn't necessarily mean we need sleep.
I've got a visual on the replica.
They're just like, what's going on?
Digital key activated.
Good work, Aelita. I'll let you in.
Open sesame.
Okay, no sign of any activated tower. There's a tower south-southwest of your position. You can dock the skid there. I'm gonna teleport you with Odd.
Gotcha.
Yay, Siberia.
Yep.
There should be a lot more trees.
Siberia.
Yeah, ever heard of pine forests?
Jeremy, everything's cool. We're inside the base. That's great. Make it fast. Xana's bound to rear his ugly head pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. after you, princess.
Are you trying to tell me he isn't your son? But you are the parents of William Dunbar.
Of the real William Dunbar. Our son is a dynamic and rebellious youngster who was expelled from the last school he attended for gluing stickers all over the school, including on the principal's windshield.
I don't recall you ever telling me that when you enrolled him here at Caddick.
Well, well, what if I did? That's not the point. I'm telling you this child is not my son.
Well, it's true that your son has been behaving somewhat strangely these past few weeks, but I can assure you that this is the one and only William Dunbar we know.
Tell me, sir, you said earlier that William had taken some sort of trip? What trip were you referring to?
Oh, well, of course, the trip he took overseas with you just before he came down with that terrible flu.
What flu?
All the wise just humbling down.
William.
Yep.
Yeah, but in the meantime, let's hope his clone is keeping out of trouble.
I hope that when we set William free, you won't be jealous if he starts hanging around me again.
No, why should I? There's no reason to. After all, we decided that we
Stupid
were
romantic
just good friends,
a
didn't
plot
we?
that stupid.
Yep.
Yumi, Ulrich, sorry to bother you, but
Even she's starting to regret it.
Uh-huh. Speak of the devil. There he is.
try to slow him down.
Look, it's
Here
his
come your
Black
vehicles.
Manta. I still appreciate the fact, like, Xander could have easily just won here by eating the Colossus in.
Oh, he is.
What bothers me most is that Xana is drawing energy from all the replicas, and I'm sure that means trouble. Aelita, Odd, how's it going?
We're coming into the main room and wow! It's a lot more crowded than the last time we were here.
Why? What do you see over there?
Jeremy, there are dozens of robots in here, all lined up like an army waiting for orders.
So that could be Xana's secret plan, to use an army of robots to enslave all of mankind. Get to the supercomputer room as fast as you can. We're on our way.
What is Xana's true motive? Is it really to enslave humankind?
We're just supposed to slow him down.
No problem.
Goodbye, Black Manta. It was nice knowing you.
Go on.
Hi, guys! Oh. They're not much on conversation, that's for sure. Open up, Grandma! It's Little Red Riding Hood!
Remember you
Take
shot
that
the
as-
lock last time, Odd?
I'm working on the door.
It's scary looking at all those robots standing at attention.
It sure is! Hey! One of them just moved!
Where? Which one?
Will you relax? I was just kidding!
Oh! Dumbbell!
Hey! One of them just moved!
It's not funny this time either.
Only it's no joke this time!
Oh, that is... Whoops.
That is
Nightmare
creepy.
material.
I feel a storm brewing.
Last stop. Everybody off.
Ulrich's puns are better than Odd's. Let's be real here.
Jeremy, hurry up! The robots are firing at us!
I'm almost there. Hang on.
This is such a loud seed.
Yep.
Probably would be very noisy in there, though.
I got it. Laser arrow! Energy field! Let's go!
Oh yay, Stormtrooper aim.
Jeremy, it's a nightmare!
Try to go to the supercomputer
computer room. I'll
Yeah,
see what the
it's
others are up
nightmare.
to. This way!
The movie's the thorough.
I can see it.
Don't bring that movie up.
Oh, you don't like Zathura?
Nightmare Fuel. Jumanji was
Oh.
also sort of Nightmare Fuel, but you know, Robin Williams was such a gem.
A legend.
Jeremy, you see that?
Yeah, and I don't like it at all.
So much for bringing him back home.
That's it, the Colossus. That's why Xana was drawing energy from all of the replicas.
Oh, really? Like, what other reason would he?
Dun dun dun. Why do I hear boss music? Look at William just sit on the shoulder like, hi, meet my friend.
Oh my gosh, I have the perfect finale rewatch
Got an
scene to
emergency
make
on the
now.
replica.
Thank you, Alex.
Super sprint!
Yeah, go! Go, Chadrick, go!
I've got you now.
That had to have done damage. But you know.
Yeah.
Down that way. I don't get it. I was right on target. He should have been destroyed. No, I saw another target on his arm. It's not going to be easy getting rid of him.
He's like, ooh, I hate wading through
I'll try to give
water.
you a hand with the Colossus, okay?
How are you going to do that?
I'm gonna launch the multi-agent program.
Will it destroy him?
No, the program isn't finished, but it might immobilize him long enough to devirtualize William.
And it's the program that creates ice.
It's like, not fair! Not fair at all! Cheaters!
He doesn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Stop using your hacks!
The Colossus is paralyzed.
It's not paralyzed, it's just stuck.
Ah, Alita, I'm back to you now.
It's about time.
Program that
Open
creates
sesame.
ice.
Come on, hon. No, I'll hold them off. Get William home.
Aelita, there's a terminal next door.
All right, Jeremy, I'm there. Okay, now listen up. I'm gonna dictate the program. Enter it word for word, and we'll be just fine.
I'm ready, Jeremy. Go ahead.
See, Santa's mistake here was not decentralizing the network that William operates off of.
Go easy, Ulrich. Jeremy said we have to wait before we devirtualize William. Sorry, but right now it's him or me. Laser arrow! Hey, uglies, you don't look so stainless now.
Odd just taking out an army as if he's Ulrich.
I can't entertain everybody.
It's entered, Jeremy. All right, Aelita, get ready to launch the program.
Ulrich, Yumi, when I give you the signal, devirtualize William.
Okay.
Huh? What's going on around here?
Jeremy, the Colossus is breaking free.
I know, the multi-agent system doesn't have enough power.
Oh.
Oh, there goes Yumi.
Oh, that hurt.
Jeremy, the robots are here.
on, hurry up, Jeremy.
Jeremy! Aelita! Right now! I don't believe this! Ulrich!
And then Odd, I think.
Odd's the one that takes him out, yeah.
Yep. Odd beat
Ow.
Ulrich at some point.
Yeah.
Really got him.
This is considering that Ulrich never collapses out of the skid. Oh, or out of the scanner. Yumi's the one who's always crumpled up on the floor.
Victory! Better luck next time, handsome.
All right, now get them out of there, Jeremy. The skid's about to be destroyed.
William! Welcome home!
Oh no! The heap is already near the skid! Jeremy, I can't do anything from here!
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, the thing back down the street this time. Oh, that hurt.
No, not the damn
That's a
skid.
yikes. That is a yikes.
Oh no, not the damn skid.
Aelita! No!
Oh, Aelita.
She's fine, Jeremy. She's here.
Yep.
But what about
okay, Jeremy.
Odd?
Aelita's here
The
with us.
skid's the reason they can devirtualize off the replicas.
Lucky for me, I was devirtualized just before the skid was totally destroyed. Yeah, and what's more, we saved William.
I did a pretty good job, didn't I?
Oh boy.
Where's Odd? Where is Odd?
I think you could hear a scanner in the background, so I think Jeremy had launched
There,
a
you see
code
that?
at the
Even your own daughter agrees with me.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about, Elizabeth, dear?
Well, at first William was more or less normal, but ever since he started hanging out with Jeremy Belpois's gang, he turned into a real space cowboy. I don't know exactly what they've done to him.
What was that?
But if you ask me, Belpois is using him as some sort of mini pig.
It's guinea pig, dear. Are you sure about this?
Of course I'm sure. After all, I am your daughter, so I'm always right.
I'd still like to know more about this scheme you said he had and that imaginary trip. And the only way
didn't
to
know the
find
show
out
was a
is to talk
comedy
to this,
now.
Belpois.
It's good jokes.
That's a 3D hallway.
No one's there. Listen, this nonsense has gone on long enough. I'm going to call the authorities. We'll run some tests and see if he's my son or not.
Ready, Aelita? Now's the time.
Okay, right now.
Oh yes, the good old school camera pans.
Please try to calm down, sir.
Ah! There!
You calm down as well, Jim. What's the matter with you?
He was here, and then he wasn't here. He evaporated.
But he's still here. Look, Jim.
Huh? But I swear he was here, and then he wasn't here. And now he's here again.
You could use a day or two off.
As you can see, I'm here. And yes, Dad, this nonsense has gone on long enough. William? It's true that I haven't been quite myself lately. But I'm fine now, really. Sorry I worried you.
Oh, darling.
I think you can live a normal life after all this. He's gonna have to. Luckily, he can't remember exactly what happened to him.
This
although he
nonsense
does know
has
that
gone
he was
on
under
long
Xana's
enough.
Power.
Well, if you ask me, I'm gonna miss his clone. He was a lot more fun, at least.
Don't say that, Odd. Xana's just lost one of his most dangerous weapons, William.
In the meantime, we lost the skid. It'll take months to program another one.
I guess we can forget about wiping out other replicas
They
now.
proceed to do it in like a
Robots
week
Siberia,
in
the army
evolution.
that Xana's created to take over
Yeah.
the entire world. That's why the only hope we've got of ever beating Xana is my multi-agent system. I'll get back on it tonight.
Yes. Because freezing Xena in ice would totally work. So stupid. So stupid. No, I'm sorry. She hates William.
Well,
Literally the end of season 3 was her yelling
him. Things change, you know, when your friend gets captured by your mortal enemy and used as his slave unwillingly. Like,
hey,
and she doesn't have the phone anymore.
She would wave, yes, but that little like, no. I'm sorry.
Friends, come on. No. You're looking way too deep into that, so.
Yep. Well, I am Ulrich, so. I am Ulrich Flower. You gotta remember that.
Eric's also looking into it too much, so you know.
Fight to the finish. Fight to the finish.
This is the real finale and then epilogue. Yep. Essentially. Oh man, this episode.
I'm sticking through.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Begin.
See, it's so bittersweet because like when you get to these like last few episodes, you're just like, man, this is good, but I don't want it to end, but you know it's coming.
Have you even been paying attention to the push notification?
To the notifications?
Yeah, the go live notification. Yesterday it was I don't want it to end. Today is it's the finale. I'm really gonna miss you guys.
I guess I haven't been. I mean, I know we're gonna still keep doing the rewatch. There's still Evolution. There's other things. It's just, but it's not as good as this.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck? Okay, never mind. This is like a nightmare or something. Why is her nightmare so specific to how it ends?
Because it's a premonition.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Kinda
She stole
devil.
Odd's power. I forgot.
This is the only instance of her like having something that predicts the future like this. Everything else was like a flashback to the past.
Come in. How come you're not asleep at this hour?
Because it's time to get up.
Oh wow, time sure does fly.
Jeremy, you've hardly slept all week long. You've got to get
Jeremy
some rest.
never sleeps
I haven't got
ever.
time.
Just
I've almost finished my
perpetually
multi-agent program.
awake.
Already?
Yeah, we'll be able to attack replicas simultaneously, and soon we'll be able to wipe out Xana for good.
And you're ready to die of exhaustion for that?
If that's what it takes, I am.
If that's what it takes, I am.
Hey, at least he's committed to besting in unresting evil. Eating something that never sleeps requires you to never sleep.
This is the last.
Well, Dunbar, good to see you've got your head screwed back on. You've got to pace yourself, kid. Just because you're half as bright doesn't mean you'll go twice as far. Something like that.
Oh, poor William.
I mean, he kind of deserves it.
I wonder what they put into these croissants today. Yuck!
I'll take them off your hands.
How can you eat those things, Odd?
Just watch.
Are you worried about Jeremy?
Yes, but that's not all. Well, I've got a premonition that all of this stuff is gonna have a bad ending.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna get rid of Xana, Lita.
That's for sure. He's no match for the one and only Odd
What is that
with those crumbs on your
mouth?
teeth?
I should. Okay, that's the new. I want to know how I got
Would you
these
mind answering a
stars.
few questions for the Caddick News?
That's
There's
the new
a rumor
one.
going around that you've got a twin brother. Can you confirm?
All I can confirm is that I'm going to breakfast.
Hey, William, that was a great gag. You had us all fooled. We really thought you'd lost it.
You guys just like sit with this
And then Sissy asked me if spaghetti grew on trees or in the ground.
To be honest, I'm getting captured by
Can I just sit
Xana.
down here? Thanks a lot. I get the message.
No, William, don't go.
Thanks, but no thanks, Aelita. I know when I'm not wanted.
Yumi was literally gonna. I guarantee Yumi was literally gonna be like,
But he was
you're
Xana's
gonna have to pull a
trusty
chair up,
Not of his own
and he
free
just
will.
cut her
It was
off.
his fault too. If he hadn't tried playing the hero, the Schifozoa wouldn't have caught him.
The Schifozoa caught me too, lots of times. And it could have happened to you as well.
Listen, we'll try to be nice to him, but he can't ever go to the factory.
Yeah, okay.
And he exactly does that this episode. But,
On his own.
and then,
You can't-
And then William Spectre
He's in the fight.
Unbelievable. Jeremy. What? Yeah, it was a message from France Hopper. He wants to meet us at the factory in 15 minutes. But how do you know it's not a fake message? Sounds like a Xana tactic. I know, but it came just when I finished the program. That's no coincidence. You're right. It could be my father. Better hurry.
Also, he's Xana.
Really?
It's not.
Really? It's
father just
you
sent
know,
Jeremy a
not
message, so
Xana
it's
doesn't
important.
just,
Let's
you
head
know,
to the
have
factory.
enough network power to just spy on everyone.
Sure he does.
I like how it's like William can never go
Anything
to...
wrong? If you want, I'd sure like to help.
No. Everything's cool. Thanks a lot. No attack in sight, so we don't really need you, William.
Well, that's a shame, because I've got a score to settle with Xana.
Yeah, well, some other time. Well, see you later.
I don't... They're not in the wrong. Anyone who would want to say they're in the wrong for just ditching them. So what the hell is Sissy? Just... No.
Well.
What? That was his original outfit. What?
Wait.
Okay.
Where could he have gone? He couldn't
Did you
have
miss
just disappeared
that?
like that.
He was in blue shirt.
Sissy? Looking for your friend Sourpuss, I guess?
What are you doing here?
The park is still open to everybody last time I heard, but what about you? You four look like you're in a hurry.
Well, we've got a water polo practice. Yeah, right now too.
Yeah, and we're late too. We've got practice in the gym with Jim.
I'm not as stupid as you think. What are you doing here?
Nothing at all.
Jumper! Jumper!
Great as a blonde. Suits your personality. Bye now.
Change your hair. Wait. Does this mean she actually takes his advice and dyes her hair blonde for evolution?
Didn't we talk about this?
I don't remember.
It's the first time ever. Bad sign.
We can get in if we go outside of school.
That's a long way to go.
Aelita, what are you waiting for? Hurry up. We're sorry, Jeremy. We'll be there as fast as we can.
We have no choice. Let's move it, guys.
Whoa. What's wrong? You run out of water in the gym?
Sissy, why do you always have to...
Sissy! Oh, there you are, my lovely princess, my beautiful flower.
Are you out of your mind, William? Have you gone bananas again?
No, don't go, please. I've missed you so much, Sissy.
Never go anywhere lately. Hands off, I'll tell my father. Would you guys tell him to stay? Huh? Where'd they go?
Well, if you're gonna reject me, I guess I'll have to try my luck elsewhere.
Useful.
See you, dork.
The one good thing evolution does is
the like he sort of redeems himself. He sort of redeems himself a little, but no, he's still. They have every right to not want him at the factory.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about that, to be honest. Yeah, he pulled a stupid stunt, but Aelita's also got a point that anyone could have been possessed by the Schifozoa. He's already been paying for it.
Yeah.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever get here.
It took a little while to get Sissy super glue off our tails.
Anyway, what's all this about my father? France Hopper sent me some interesting data and coordinates. He's preparing something on the ice sector, something really critical. Critical in what way? I wish I knew. But if he suddenly decided to reappear, I don't think it's only to say hello.
He's gonna need an escort to protect him from Xana's monsters.
Right, that's why all four of you are going in.
Yeah, like all five of us.
William, what do you think you're doing here?
Well, I thought that after I got rid of Sissy for you, you might let me go with you.
Better have another thing.
There's no way William goes back to Lyoko. It's too dangerous.
So that's it, huh? You don't trust me anymore? Look, I was Xana's prisoner totally against my will.
Xana captured you once. He can do it again. And you're not like us. You're not strong enough.
She's not wrong. And if anything, he's more susceptible to Xana repossessing
If you guys need some
him.
backup, I'll send it.
Yep.
Okay?
Xana no doubt left the back door.
You four get down to the scanner room. I'll start up the virtualization.
It's been too soon. I still don't agree that kicking him out totally is the right way to go. But both sides have a point.
Guys, come on. If you're gonna first off, why is the inside of the elevator on a Dutch tilt if the door is straight and level? Second, don't do a 3D angle if the door's gonna be flat.
Yeah, you might even get to see your father today.
And Ulrich can ask him for some tips on how to get better grades in computer class.
Everybody in. We're ready. Ice flow, here you come. The meeting point
Are there
is
just
south of the sector.
lines
Transfer Ulrich.
that make so much sense in the beginning parts of Evolution now? Like, what? When do they have computer class?
Virtualization.
Yeah.
They just really like the blue aesthetic for these last few episodes, didn't they?
The ladies are on the way.
Yumi's always so happy to go to
Transfer,
Lyoko.
Transfer Yumi. Scanner Alita. Scanner Yumi. Virtualization. According to this message, your meeting point should correspond to an iceberg dead ahead of you.
How come you're always right, Einstein?
Here we go.
Well, if only Xana's taking a day off.
Oh no, he never takes a day off.
No, he does. It's just
We're here, Jeremy.
not when it's
I'm picking up
convenient.
intense activity on the other side of the waterfall.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Odd. I'd like to have a minute alone with my father.
I understand, Princess.
And besides, you won't be far away if something goes wrong.
Go on, hurry.
Last meaningful interaction you have with him.
Make
Oh,
it
sorry.
count.
Daddy, are you there? Huh? An activated tower. I wonder what Xana has up his sleeve this time.
He's gonna possess William.
You know what? I think it's time that... Jeremy, I think that my father is going to send you some more data. Jeremy?
Oh, cool camera angle. Bet you they're never gonna use that again.
We can't stay here! Laser arrow! Look! The Colossus!
Yeah, and he looks ready for action, too.
We're gonna need our vehicles.
Jeremy? Jeremy, what's wrong? Jeremy, can you hear me?
I don't get it. Jeremy should have
Tiny-
warned us
his
that the Colossus
tiny
was on the
little
way.
legs.
Something must have happened. We have to play for time.
Yumi, use the monster to get you back to the factory.
Okay, Alita.
And I'll keep him busy. Super spread!
Ulrich's the only one chat enough to like dead on jump and attack the
For
Colossus.
once, I have to bow down to you, Xana. I wonder why I'm not surprised.
Are we saying that Ulrich got a lot weaker and Yumi's actually not collapsing in the scanner anymore?
That Manta just won't give up.
She was expecting it, so she might have been able to a bit better. Also, she had more HP than when Ulrich got stomped, so that might have helped.
I like how their solution is just run and leave them in the scanner room, which is exactly what they don't want. Oh well, this is super questionable. Also, wow, wait to just change how the freaking elevator works. Game
What's
show.
going on around here? That's incredible.
Oh, that's a 3D background I've ever seen. That elevator just looks so weird.
Hey, do you read me, guys?
Loud and clear. It's about time, Einstein. You almost missed a wild party with the Colossus and a bunch of manas.
Whatever you do, protect Franz Hopper. He's sending me some data right now.
Jeremy, what happened to you?
Xana launched an attack. He knocked me out and Xanified William.
We should have brought him to Lyoko with us.
Maybe so. Go and tell that to Yumi.
Oh, he's got a point there.
Yumi's dead. She just slammed her head against that concrete. I like how the Mantas are just ignoring Ulrich. Also, this is an Ulrich faces his fears moment. There's no way he's not having vertigo up there.
Good work, you two.
I'm sure it's not the first time he's had to get through it for the sake of a mission.
No! Be careful! Xana's growing energy from all the replicas to strengthen the Colossus! Ulrich, you've got to find a way to slow up the process.
I've just about reached his head. I'm gonna try something. Now! Super sprint! Get back!
Well done, Ulrich. You immobilized the Colossus. For a while, at least.
How is the data transfer going?
Nearly there. But you have to protect Hopper from the Colossus.
Thanks a lot. Did you happen to notice the size of that guy?
I know, Odd, but I absolutely have to get that
I'd
data.
just, I mean, if Ulrich wasn't on the eye, I could just spam shoot the face, and he'd probably have a pretty good hit rate.
Jeremy, my father's heading for the digital sea.
He disappeared. I know, but he sent me the data I needed to complete my anti-Xana program.
Would you say that again?
You heard right. Thanks to this program, I can destroy Xana.
Huh? Well, better hurry up and run the thing, because the Colossus seems to be getting his strength back.
For it to work, you've all got to be in Sector 5. I can't do it alone.
There's no way with the Colossus around. As soon as he shows up, he'll be playing ping pong with the transporter.
Ulrich is on it.
He's on it, all right. Let's hope he doesn't fall off it.
Jeremy, wouldn't it be better to deactivate the tower first? Yumi's in danger.
I know, but it's our only chance of finally getting rid of Xana for good. Yumi will be saved no matter what. At least I hope so.
Covers his mic to say that.
He doesn't want Ulrich to hear it.
I'm entering the code, Scipio.
There it is.
And there he is.
And there we go. Ulrich has officially defeated one of Xana's most powerful monsters.
Oh, it's hard to take out. Oh.
And down it goes.
Doesn't devirtualize either. Or
I don't think it's completely
Rick,
like
but you can
dead,
celebrate another time.
but it's
Yumi's not having what
so
you call a great
weak
day.
that it has to regenerate a lot of its strength. So it collapses over and the heat
I'm
runs
sorry,
out of it.
William, but let's face it, we were never meant for each other.
Yumi's dead. He just shattered her spine.
Alita, Odd, how you doing?
We're in the Celestial Dome.
Yeah, she just landed on her tailbone. Yeah, her spine is just god. I'm sorry.
Flying fish show.
You there, Alita?
Yes.
Run the program right now.
Well, is it working?
Jeremy, what's going on? Oh no, we haven't got enough power to run the program, and we're only a step away from beating Xana.
Man, yeah, going to Lyoko has to give you superpowers.
I don't
There's
wanna
no
see you hanging
way
around
you
Yumi
be
ever again.
alive.
You okay, Odd?
You okay, Odd? Ooh, instantly diversify.
Daddy? Yeah!
Careful, Ulrich! I wanted to do that for a long time. Uh-oh.
Ulrich, no!
Woo! Yeah, he's definitely dead. Man, Alita, way to not aim at the head.
The power! Alita, try running the program right now! What? Your father is supplying the energy that we need. Try to run the program again, now! No! Alita, if you don't launch the program now, then your father will have sacrificed himself for nothing.
Honestly, her waiting to launch the program probably cost him.
And there it goes.
So, is that like what Xana actually looks like, except maybe like black evil spears of darkness and destruction?
This is much more simplistic. It's probably more like how Xana creates monsters. They're much more simplistic than monsters.
The program is destroying all the replicas. Xana is dying. What's going on?
I don't know.
This
Hold
is
on.
kind of terrifying.
Was there a Wilhelm scream?
Nope.
It can't be, but it is.
No, there was like a yeah that scream. I guess maybe it's not the Wilhelms. It's one of those generic like.
We've done it. Xana's been destroyed. I'll bring you home now.
Ulrich and Yumi aren't limping is the question. Over, guys. What? It's the final one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Echoes.
miss you guys so much.
This is the episode that tries to be like, yeah, we're sad it's over too, but it was a good run. Basically, that's the message of this of Echoes.
Gave it a good try.
What? Let's go.
Hold on. Cam was just asking something, and I had to tell him, yes, we are on the Ice Sweat episode.
Aww.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give all we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Come your call, will we set it all? Come your call, be there when you call. Come your call.
He can't swim either. You know, for someone who can't swim, he sure did pretty well in the Digital Sea.
Under Xana's control. Xana knows how to swim.
Yeah. Well, what makes you think that? Xana's just a super AI who has access to all the knowledge in the universe. What makes you think he knows how to swim? Jerry rocking in his chair. Just so weird.
Yeah, me either. How you doing, losers? Well, it looks like the Limo Club is all depressed today.
That always happens when you show up.
Very funny, Della Robia. Ulrich, honey, if there's anything I can do to cheer you up, just say the word.
Yeah, disappear.
No problem. Bye now.
That's illegal.
But it's Sissy. Do you really think she cares?
Hey guys, well, today's the day, I guess. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Well then, let's go and shut down the supercomputer.
Like how they just keep talking about it in broad daylight.
This episode's so melancholy. At least it starts off that way. It gets better as it goes on.
That would totally lose signal once he's in the
GPS, I'm
sewer.
gonna find out what Ulrich and his dorky little gang's secret is at last.
Mm-hmm. Also, the fact that it took her this long to stick a tracking device on Ulrich is interesting, considering how obsessed she is throughout most of the series, except for like season 3.
I wonder if the whole William incident, like, pushed her.
We've had our share of ups and downs, hours of detention, hours of glory. The 5 of us have gotten used to life with
Detention and
Lyoko.
glory.
Now it's time for new life without it.
See, Yumi acts like it's so glad that it's over. But I betcha, and when they actually do shut it down, she's gonna miss it more than anyone else. She just won't admit it.
She definitely got the most satisfaction out of killing one hero. As much as, as it was like, as much as it helped Ulrich, it also stuck him out. For Yumi, it really was just like a fun way to be like a hero. For Ulrich, it was, yes, his way to feel like a success and be a hero and not a disappointment, but also the stress of the, failing and everything, and struggling with grades because he doesn't have time to study and all that stuff.
He doesn't have a lot of hobbies. Like, outside of Lyoko, she mostly studies and does her practices fighting. That's really about it.
Yeah, but I mean, she has Ulrich. She can study with Ulrich, and they could probably find some cute couples hobbies to do. I hear pottery's pretty fun.
There's more going on for him. Odd has a ton of things he can be doing. Jeremy will probably just go back to working on robots or something else. Aelita's trying to do her music thing.
Go on, Jeremy.
I sure hope I'm not gonna regret this in a minute.
Wow! What's all this? A video game?
Huh? Who are you? Where am I?
Xana, what's that?
A super dangerous program like a virus, which can control electricity and that activates towers on Lyoko to gain access to your world.
Only Aelita can counter it by deactivating the tower that it uses for attacks in the real world. Aelita is linked to Xana. We have to find a way to materialize her.
And this is your room. It's not very big, but you'll like it here, Miss,
Stones. Aelita Stones. I've already seen this house in a dream.
Aelita, you're the daughter of Franz Hopper, the creator of Lyoko. Xana's escaped from the supercomputer. With this virtual submarine, we'll be able to track Xana on the network. It's another virtual world, just like Lyoko, a replica created by Xana.
But for what? It looks like some sort of factory assembly line.
Yeah, but what did they assemble here? Xana's plan is to take control of hundreds of supercomputers all over the world in order to make an army of robots to take over all of humanity. Our only hope of destroying Xana is my multi-agent system. Aelita, we've done it. Xana's been destroyed. I'm sorry, but I can't.
What? Are you out of your mind? What's wrong with you?
I can't shut it down.
You can't, Jeremy, or you won't?
I don't know.
Look, it's very simple. We destroyed Xana, and now we have to shut down this horrible machine. What are the rest of you waiting for? Tell him! What is wrong with all of you?
Well, it's just that we all feel a little shook up.
I can see that. Any suggestions?
I've got one. Why don't we take a vote and see who does or doesn't want to shut it down?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Who votes for?
So that's where they hang out. The old abandoned factory is their secret hiding place.
Let's go there now.
Not right away, dork. If we go now, we'll run right into them. I think I'll go over there during gym class, but you guys are gonna have to find some excuse for my being absent.
What do you want us to say?
I don't know, just say the first thing that pops into your head.
I love it. Oh, this scene's gonna be great. I love it.
Yes. The little mini subplots, wonderful.
Hey.
I'm not in the mood to talk.
Good, because it's me who wants to talk to you. I wanted to explain to you why I voted against shutting down the supercomputer.
I'm not in the mood to hear that either.
Do you remember me when I came here? The big brain of Cadix, straight A computer genius and not one single friend. I discovered Lyoko and everything changed
They
for me.
all genuinely
I became a
have
hero
the
who could save
same
the world.
reason
Did you
not
expect us to keep
wanting
playing
to shut the
superhero until we
computer
were
off.
80? It had to end
I
sometime.
think they're all
I know,
just
but
afraid
I
they're
don't
not
wanna
going to be
lose what
friends
we've got
anymore.
together, our friendship.
But Yumi
We're
was
gonna
so
do
stuck
everything
in
we
this
can to find your
idea
dad.
that
Fighting against Xana is my job.
that
No, Aelita. Huh? It's
At
our
what?
job.
I just lost my Yumi's just so adamant
Our
about the
friendship is
original
directly
deal
linked
that
to the
once Xana was
supercomputer.
destroyed, they shut
I'm
off
afraid
the
that if we shut it,
computer.
it'll also shut our
That
friendship
she's
down.
in a denial.
See you later. I got gym.
I mean,
Hold on.
I think Dark Xana makes a
I
point. There's
understand what you're
no...
feeling, but you're wrong. Our friendship is too strong to shut down.
Was it Dark Xana or was it... No, it's Lion Woman. My bad. Lion Woman made the point. There's no rush because Xana's gone. It's just a it's just a virtual world just running.
Present.
really shutting the Super King down is
draining
more
the-
symbolic than accepting that that whole chapter of their life is over.
They shouldn't.
Does anyone know where Sissy is?
She ran into some aliens and went totally crazy.
Are you nuts or are you just dumb?
Aliens, uh-huh. And little green men like you, Polyakov? After class, we'll go tell the principal that his daughter is crazy, and if she's not, it's detention for you on Planet Gym.
That was the first thing that popped into my head.
I mean, yeah, there's no rush. I think that, but like, there's the concern about, you know, what if you don't want to drain the nuclear battery either.
No, RSG does not stand
As much
for rough
as
sports
much
games
as
or for
you know,
raunchy
shutting the
slobbering
computer
gorilla
off
or for
now,
reading
there might be a
stink of
time
garlic.
in the future
RSG
where
means rhythmic sport of
Jeremy
gymnastics, known
might
today
want
just
it
as rhythmic
back on.
Nuclear batteries, they deteriorate regardless of whether they're on or being
yeah,
used
but
or not.
you're not draining the power out of it. Yeah, the battery itself will decay,
The heroics.
but nuclear half-lives are really, really long. And remember, it's a half-life, so it's an exponential type of decay.
It's silly for them not to shut it off at this point. Them saying, I'm not really ready for it yet is, again, it's more symbolic. I can't believe it's over. We're trying to accept that. That's really what this whole episode is about. Them coming to terms with the fact that it's all over.
Which is perfectly. It's honestly a great episode.
Pretty good for a clip.
The majority of odds just involve the overboard. Wait, why is he remembering the creeper's perspective?
Using clips.
I'm just being funny.
Oh, okay.
Oh look, there are hornets in this episode. Good thing Cam's not here.
Without Lyoko, life's gonna be awfully boring, don't you think so?
Boring? Finally having the time for music and sports is not exactly what I call boring.
Way to go, nice one! Okay, point for you. It's true, I know how to have fun when I have the time.
And you'll also have more time to find new girlfriends.
You know what? Yumi should
I don't
join
need
a
any extra
sport.
time.
She'd be perfect.
I told you never to talk to me again.
Wait, doesn't she do gymnastics?
How dare you lie to
She's
everyone
doing
and say that
gymnastics
I'm
in one
Love Jim.
episode.
She's doing it on her own for fun. I don't know if she does like official gymnastics, like part of
She should do gymnastics. I think she'd probably have a lot of fun doing it, to be honest.
She should.
Why is
I mean, she already does
When
karate,
you
and there are some
fought.
forms of karate that you can that are sort of like gymnastics. So she could even just maybe not do gymnastics, but do some more of the acrobatic type of martial arts.
We're sorry, Jim.
God was remembering
my
the
first
time when Jimmy
demonstration.
was in his
1,
body.
2.
Why did that happen?
Ah, my sciatica! I'm stuck! I can't straighten up and it hurts! Ah!
Rusty squeaking gym teacher, so that's what RSG stands for, huh?
Stern, Delarobia, to the principal's office right now!
By the way, Ulrich, what about you? Why didn't you want to shut the supercomputer down? And don't give me Jim's I'd rather not talk about it routine.
Because he gets to be his true Chad self. Why else? The martial arts thing is more of a club, I'd say, Flower.
What?
I'd say the martial. It's more like a club. It's not like it's not like a extracurricular sport.
Kind of
more
what
like
I
a
was.
club.
It's kind of what I was saying
Oh,
in the
so
chat.
we're agreeing.
Yeah.
I like how you remember the time he got that key just as he got the virtual. They're just admitting that these are all the same fight. In
Basically.
a different setting.
I was going through the script for this episode. There's literally like it'll list like what episode each one comes from with like the area, and there's like this one scene that's just like from both these multiple episodes, like bouncing between ice and desert sector. Essentially, is literally what the script like scene describer says for like the same fight.
Man, Ulrich really knows how to fucking land and pull a pose.
I wonder what this is all about.
Yeah, no, so there's no way Sissy would
See
ever
now.
find
Diary of
any-
Jeremy Belpaw. Very interesting.
The Diary of Jeremy Belpois, student at Caddick Academy, 8th grade, October 9th. A few weeks ago, I was looking for some parts to finish my miniature robots.
Oh!
I discovered a sort of data processing complex with a lab.
I actually kind of headcanon that Jeremy went back and recorded his original diary entries, because we know those were text, after he found Franz Hopper's diaries were video format, because he wanted to be more like Franz and decided to just convert all his diary to video format. Which is why he's got the same outfit
Is it a done deal?
in season 4 and not the previous seasons.
aren't ready.
But that's crazy. Did they forget how dangerous the supercomputer is?
William, are you okay?
I never
Of course they know how dangerous it is, but they're just too nostalgic.
It's actually not really dangerous. The only thing dangerous about the computer
I think
was
life without Lyoko's
Xana.
gonna be different, but okay.
Yeah.
So you're exactly like me. You're an eternal optimist.
Not when it's a lost cause. See you around, pretty boy.
Xana managed
Lost
to broadcast
cause.
this deadly music. Aelita deactivated the tower before everyone in the city was wiped out. The principal was possessed by Xana, but everything turned out just fine. Interesting anecdote, Sissy helped us out and kissed Ulrich on the bridge.
What?
Xana's attacking all the time. We're too busy to think about school. I suggested that we recruit William Dunbar into our group, but Yumi absolutely refuses.
Huh?
Yumi, Ulrich, and Odd were able to save Lyoko.
I like how she
William
just
is gone.
manages
Thanks
to
for
fast forward herself the
Today, Xana
perfect
possessed Sissy as
TLDR.
new victim. She almost killed my cousin. There are giant roots in the park. Crabs are attacking the school. We have to save Lyoko. The Earth is in danger.
Oh wait.
Well,
oh,
we
I
just
just
have to wait
realized
for
the
Delmont to
subplot
finish
just
chewing
perfectly
out
plays
Ulrich and
into this,
Odd.
doesn't it?
Jeremy, I wanted to talk to you about this supercomputer. No need to explain, Aelita. I know exactly why you voted the way you did. If we shut down the machine, it means saying goodbye to my past and to my father.
Oh man, look, it's that flashback we've seen a million times already.
We're gonna see it again. It gets used in
See you in a minute, honey.
some of the later things we're gonna watch.
Come out of there.
But you mustn't forget me. Ever. Never forget, Aelita.
Never. Why does she remember this?
Daddy?
That wasn't her dad. Why?
So much catching up to do.
This one makes
so little time.
But she misses him so much.
And she's like, I don't care if it's Xana dad. See, I don't ever get why she turns around to shoot the attack and skip as though you can outrun it. There are a lot of hornets in this episode.
Yep.
I must be really glad he isn't here. He did the superhero landing. He did the superhero landing.
All of this was so terrible and great at the same time. But now it's time to move on to something new? Yes. Something more carefree. I'm starting to think that way too, Aelita. You know, it's really crazy when you think of all we did and no one is ever gonna know anything about it.
And so, if I understand correctly, you said that RSG stood for Rusty Squeaking Jim?
Gym teacher with a G, not J for Jim.
Thank you for the clarification, but that's just as bad.
Daddy!
Huh?
Elizabeth, dear, you've already had an 18-month advance in your allowance, and I refuse to give you another cent. And you interrupted me as I was scolding
on her
Stern and Delaronia.
allowance.
You shouldn't scold them. You should lock all of them up. They're lunatics. They put the whole world in danger.
But you can't go in there. We have to.
Aha! Jeremy! Who's the smart one now? Now that I'm onto your little secret. Don't feel like making fun of me now, do you, Odd?
Elizabeth, that is enough!
Listen to me, I'm serious. For months they've been fighting a dangerous computer program in a virtual universe. They put their own lives in danger and ours too. Because of them, the school was invaded by swarms of hornets, killer crows, and even a deadly giant teddy bear. Even you, my sweet little daddy, were possessed by the program. You even fought against Ulrich on the bridge to the old factory. Luckily, I was there and I was able to knock you out at the time, but other times I could have been killed. I was violently attacked by electric cables, I almost drowned in the elevator, and then a crazy teacher possessed my body so we could have a long conversation with them. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? No, not the infirmary. Let me go. You have to go to the factory.
Yes, darling, later. Right now, you obviously need some rest.
Robot army are going to destroy the planet!
Huh. Looks like that poor kid thinks he really is off her rocker. I apologize, Polyakov.
You just...
Where's your off to? Where are the others?
At the factory, Jeremy's got to launch a return to the past. The last one.
How about you, Ulrich? Still against
Oh yeah, they are
shutting
gonna
down the supercomputer?
RTTP.
Well, I honestly don't know.
Beautiful.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah, of course.
They're gonna do. They've been trying to avoid doing using scenes from S1, but they're gonna put one in. You know the one.
Yeah.
And it looks so.
Yeah.
Compared to all the other scenes.
Season 1 animation was. I like the sector designs. They simplified them a lot, but the.
That's Ulrich.
I mean, the scene where he gave her the dog bone. Granted, that was mostly Odd
And
being
don't
an
forget
idiot.
that Yumi and I are just good friends. Are you sure?
Are
well,
you sure?
actually, I'm not sure at all.
I guess you thought that maybe if we had a fight, I'd think about you all the time. You don't need that to get my attention.
And then the scene where.
Night.
Oh, it's.
It's been so great. I just don't want it to end.
There'll be plenty of other good times, even without Lyoko.
Promise?
I swear.
Yeah.
Well, I think if they had put this in sepia tone, it would have actually looked a lot better.
But they don't. Is this them trying to low-key confirm that they're gonna get together, or it's a little unclear?
You know what they should have done? They should have had the RTTP just block the kiss again.
Oh my god.
You want my croissant, sissy?
I'd rather kiss your dog. Ulrich, honey, how's it going?
Better without your GPS locator.
What are you talking about?
Sissy, cut it out. We don't have any secrets. And if you want to stay friends with us, just stop trying to mess us up.
You mean we're really friends?
Why, sure.
Yeah,
I love that. It's just.
Oh, well, see you later, good buddies. As for you, don't let me catch either of you two dorks trying to mess my friends up.
Why did she?
She's such a sim.
Hi, Yumi. Nice to see you.
Well, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And now, who's in favor of shutting down the supercomputer?
This is a cool animation too.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the Fantastic Five, what kind of trouble are you up to now?
Oh, nothing at all. We just closed the book on an unforgettable adventure-filled life of heroism and danger.
Yeah. Well, we've all been there, Della Robia.
And
You know,
you
one
missed
fine
some
day,
class.
I also gave up my teenage dreams to become an adult.
No kidding. You're actually an adult?
I'd rather not talk about it.
So long.
They had to include that.
You can't have an episode of Kill Lyoko without I'd rather not talk about it.
That's it. This is the end. Until evolution
Surprisingly not as painful as I thought it would be.
and Chronicles and the million fanfics that do post Lyoko that try to do a post Lyoko tale.
Alright, I gotta get on that meme. Premiere
I've already
Pro.
gotten on a meme.
I almost said it earlier, but then we kind of moved on to other things. But the whole thing with Sissy just revealing everything at the very end, and then no one believes her. It is just another great thing just to end it off on, like, yeah, we can't tell anybody about this, but even if we did, no one would believe it. So
Alright. Project. Make sure I'm putting in the memes folder.
Chronicles does go all over the place. Part of me really likes how Chronicles just decides we're just going to do our own thing and we're just going to go ham with the plot. And the other part's like, some of these things are a little ridiculous.
Let's just okay.
It tries to do the Xana redemption. It's really messy. Very kind of not enough time was spent. Part of the issue is Xana's not really the main villain. It's like the others become more problematic than Xana himself.
Xana Redemption just doesn't make any sense in this show.
It can be done.
It's not that it does. I mean, in the context of what we've been presented for the most part, yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it's not like you couldn't write it, which is a lot of people tend to be lean very heavily into this. You can't write a Xana redemption. It doesn't. It's a stupid idea. And no, it's actually a kind of reasonable idea. It's just with how the show has been written and in at least the primary 4 seasons, you really can't do it.
To read Chronicles again. I mean, I'm kind of sort of somewhat planning to read it after we get through some of the fan, like Evolution, the fan projects, but I need to read it again because it's just keeps coming up.
Starts next week.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping we'll get some people in here. We have a nice discussion going.
I wonder if Jenny's gonna show up.
No. Oh wait, actually she won't. As much as she wants that Quentin goodness, she's not gonna show up.
I wonder if she's at least gonna show up for the first few episodes.
I'm a little on the fence with that, Nightmare. The idea that Xana is the antagonist. You can have other antagonists other than Xana. You just have to change up. You really have to shake up the status quo, but it can be done.
Are the books actually canon or not?
No,
Okay.
they
I'm fine with that.
they're not. I think they might have been the closest to canon because they actually Chronicles actually came out before Evolution did, but no, Evolution's more canon. And I honestly think Evolution's a little more in line with the style of CL than Chronicles is.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Chronicles, but it's different.
So Chronicles is, I guess, a glorified fan book.
Basically, that's exactly what it is. I mean, it's a little better than your run-of-the-mill fanfic because it had to go through like producers and stuff. Like you have to get editors, and then because books were made, like the physical books are out there. The translation was done by fans, but like the English translation, because it was never officially released in English.
Oh, no, wait. Do I want to do a different... I feel like I want to do a different video for this meme. Yeah, no, actually, hold on. I have a different... I need to download something. Or a bunch of things, actually.
I'm gonna head off. I need more sleep.
All good.
Right.
See you guys later. See you guys next week when Jenny's senpai shows up on the screen.
I've been on stream this entire time, though.
But you're not on the screen.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I'll go. See you later.
Bye, Morgan.
Adios. Alright, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, Flower.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to get... Oh, great, I have to update my software. Alright, hold on.
I could go on a whole rant about Chronicles and the little mini various issues it has.
Where are you gonna open Streamlabs? There we go. Okay. The stream gods for perfect settings. Okay. Mute. Oh wait, that's not. Why are you not centered? Wow, way to not be centered. Center on screen. I think I just screwed.
Oh, I have the stream on mute, so
No, music hasn't. Never mind. I just muted my mic because I'm so stupid. Woo! uh, hold on. All right, videos. I need to delete those botched recordings. Can you load faster? You can talk to everyone. You don't have to type. You don't have to type. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do it one more time. I thought for a second I should make sure that I have the right channels muted on OBS. And I'm using my other recording software to record the footage I need to overlay my meme onto. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am a genius. I hope. What do you want, cat? No. Get out. I'm not giving you food. I never feed them in the evening, so it makes no sense why they annoy me for food in the evening. I've never once fed them in the evening. And yet they're like, oh, it's the evening, give me food. Yeah, well, if I could feed them Xana's soul, I would Dark Xana, but I can't.
you literally watched it get disintegrated today. So
Here we go. Number 5. Alright, now I need images. Lots of images. Oh. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This works. Alright, now I need. Do 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 do. Uh. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I want. Yes, good. Good, Anakin, good. Everyone's still here. Like, it's really quiet.
It's because the only person that's like here in the voice is me and you.
Yeah.
Normally we have more people.
I know. I'm surprised, like, so few staff showed up for the finale. Like, of all the... Like, I can understand maybe not coming to... But, like, this should have been the rewatch everyone was vying to get in on. And then there's just...
I think people are just busy.
Here. Yeah, everyone's... Sad. It's a shame. I'm gonna do this just to annoy Cam.
We know Cam couldn't come. He would have been.
No. I'm talking about the meme. I'm putting something in the meme just to annoy Cam.
Okay.
I know why he couldn't come. And then Wheezy had life business. I'm gonna annoy people actually here real quick. Okay. I guess that works.
Let's see what happens.
All right. Oh.
Hey, Chance.
There we go.
You say goodbye. I say hello.
I don't know.
Oh, left. Aw.
Yeah, that was to be expected. I guess he doesn't want to talk about Lyoko.
Oh,
is just having
you're
internet
back.
Yeah,
issues.
I was just messing with you guys. How you doing?
Oh no, am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to cut the Colossus out myself because apparently there's no
So-
transparency image for him.
So,
Have fun.
yeah, so, Dylan's making a meme. No, Dirk Xana, Dylan is making a meme. He's working on it.
I'm sorry, Dylan is the meme.
I mean, he is a meme too, but he's also making a meme.
Yes.
Is that memeception then?
I guess. Oh my gosh, I just found the most adorable fan art the Colossus and the Schizozoa.
So I have a bone to pick with our commander-in-chief.
Look at
Alex dragged me last night to within 10 miles of the West Virginia border to visit someone we know. He didn't even tell me that was a plan.
Flower, look at these. They're, oh my gosh. These are beautiful.
I feel like I'm in like 2 different worlds right now.
Oh, look at the stream.
Oh, I was.
Wait, I thought the after show was just complaining about Alex all day.
No, that's what? No,
That's the national pastime.
no.
And I don't know if we really should be venting about our head.
Oh no, I'm just giving Alex. I'm just giving Alex crap.
I mean, we all give Alex crap, so I think giving him
that
crap on
wasn't
stream is
venting, that was
fine.
me just.
All right.
But yeah, on the plus side, I met Paradox and you did, and
Nice.
I don't really care to meet Paradox? Question mark.
Rude. I hope he's not watching.
Like, I don't know if it's something I'd brag about. I mean, yeah, cool, congrats. But like,
You bragged when you met Jenny.
yeah, but,
yeah.
I guess
Checkmate.
that's fair. I don't know. Not every day you get to meet a real witch. Plus, we were getting McDonald's, so like it was mostly bragging about getting McDonald's rather than just meeting Jenny.
You get McDonald's every other day.
Ed?
You are the McDonald's. You're like Ronald McDonald's love child or something.
All right, I think
Wait,
I'm
we
gonna
can
have
see
to,
that on air, right?
I have to go back an episode. Or no, actually, whoops. No, I don't need that shortcut here.
So, anyways, how many tears were shed in the last episode?
It was sad. I mean, I've seen Fight to the Finish a good number of times. Honestly, Xana's death got to me more than Franz's did. Probably because you can actually watch him die in real time. Ooh.
Da-da-da.
There's just not really any good
Yeah, you might
front-facing
have to
shots of the
reverse engineer
clock.
that
Actually,
one.
hold on. There might be in Fight to the Finish. Oh
That
no,
billion
there
dollars
definitely
control.
is one in Fight to the Finish. It should be like this.
I mean, yeah, that one kind of works.
No, hold on. Right here. Maybe? No, just a little bit back. It should be right there. I just need I just need to go get it off like the 1080p upscale or something.
You mean the mythical ones that no one has?
No,
The
those
unicorn
aren't
upscales?
1080p.
Oh. Let's see. Good luck finding a unicorn. It really is sad that those weren't released. Like, that would be a huge thing for the community. But, lawyers.
Where am I? 1640-ish? Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna go wander off and take a nap. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem. I just saw the pain that I'll bug you guys for a few minutes before I go take my nap. So.
I mean, you're not bugging us. We're just kind of here.
Well, I meant bugging like in a playful tone.
Oh, okay.
I mean in the playful vernacular, not the mean vernacular.
No, that's
But
not
yeah.
even a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Go 93. I need this shot of this. I need a good one of the Colossus. I think I'm just gonna have to use a slightly angled shot because there's no way I'm gonna get a head-on shot. Alright, this one works. This will work, I guess. Enough for me. I'll just have to throw it into Photoshop. Okay. Colossus. Gotta go grab that. Where I saved it. Not where I actually wanted to save it. Move with Photoshop. Almost all. I mean, sort of, I guess.
You are referring to a chat that on
Yeah,
stream that no
okay.
one can see.
You act like I haven't done this before.
I mean, you have, but it doesn't make it any
Possible
better.
to learn this power. Also, no, Flower. I don't get McDonald's every day. Not
I
since
said almost every other day.
I mean, not even really. I was able to do it when I worked night shift because I got off and they were still doing lunch, but they don't do lunch all day because I don't know, they hate money or something. I really don't get places that don't do like I get places that like don't actually do like, you know, places that don't legitimately do lunch all day, but like come on, McDonald's. You're literally just selling customers to your competition at that point. Oh, shut up. I can hit Control-Z if I want to. Stupid program. Oops, I just erased his arm on accident. My bad. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I had to go with a fine-tooth comb and erase up to, like, his arm, at the edge of him. Oops, wrong. Cool. Had I thought of this, I would have made this meme before, because this is going to take a bit.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It shouldn't take too long once I'm to the, like, the keyframe animating part, because that's just a lot of pause, move a few frames forward, move the keyframe position, and then usually letting Premiere determine the in-betweens isn't that bad. Depends on how precise you need to be with what you're doing, but I don't need to be super precise with this. It's just a meme. I mean, we still got what, like another hour before we were at we still got like another 40 minutes before we're at an hour for the after show.
I mean, I was thinking of dipping around 5, so
I got stuff to do, or
yeah.
I can handle this by myself, I guess.
I feel bad leaving you here by yourself because then it's just kind of stale. But
I mean, is he always this slow? Hey now. That's mean. Not my fault I decided to pivot my original meme idea to a different template.
yeah, I think it'd be better if you let us watch the meme be created in real time instead of us just staring at.
That is kind of true. That is sort of true. That's fair. But that ruins the surprise.
I know it does, but we don't have enough people to keep like a conversation going while you can work in the background, and
I guess that's fair. Let me finish cutting the Colossus out, and then I'll see if I can switch display. Because the issue is I do all my editing on a display that's larger than the stream's resolution, like from an aspect ratio perspective. So, even if I switch, there's just gonna be I'm either gonna be trimming stuff off the side, or it's gonna be super low res. It's gonna be not only.
I guess Dark Xana's leaving. Bye, Dark Xana.
I'll just say bye before my ban. It was nice knowing you. No, I don't think he's actually leaving. I think he's just cracking a joke. Like I'm gonna ban him for calling me slow.
Oh.
All I can say to that is all I can say to that is, if I can find OBS, here we go. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Sony's gonna be really upset with me if I do. We'll play a little bite of it if I can find the right spot, and then one. Cause alright, yeah, here we go. This is my response to you calling me slow, Dark Xana.
Was he slow? No. Good kid. Devil behind the wheel. Was he slow?
There we go. Don't at me, Sony. I used it for humor and parody. And I only used like a few seconds of it. Was he slow? Boop, 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 boop. He's a devil behind the wheel. The devil behind the wheel. Was he slow? Bow, 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 bow. Baby Driver is a gem. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it.
I've yet to watch it.
You've been meaning to?
Yeah, I said I have yet to watch it.
Oh, it's so good. It's like a musical, but good. It's an entire movie perfectly set to music. What, Baby Driver?
Yeah, it is an English movie.
Yeah, it's by Edgar Wright.
I just realized in this freeze frame you've got, there's this girl like Ginger with like pigtails with glasses
in the background.
Yeah,
actually
she's closer to the foreground. She's in front of William.
In the foreground. Oh gosh, I thought you were talking about the like sort of the actual kind of Ginger. No, she's more of a just straight like red hair. There's a Ginger way in the back over here.
Oh wait, I thought Ginger was another term for redhead.
No, it's sort of. Well, so the thing is natural red is, yeah, Gingers are natural redheads. she's got more of a cherry, like a strawberry type red hair, which I guess people can have that as a hair color, but
I mean, she kind of looks like Wendy from
Yeah.
like Wendy's.
no, it is Wendy.
It's Wendy. New student. Her name is Wendy. Quick, I'm just
see if there's a
we just
page
need.
for her on the wiki. There probably
You know, I
isn't.
doubt it. I very much doubt it. I don't think I've seen that model. This could literally be her only appearance, and it's in freaking Echoes.
I'm willing to bet she appears in a few other episodes, but like it's
Maybe.
like, you know, the background, you barely see her. And unless you're
People that
reusing like
spend time scrubbing these like crowd shots for all these like background characters to keep track of them all. I give, what do I give? Kudos to them.
kudos.
That's more patience than I have.
I mean, saves me the job of having to do it. Because we're gonna have to recreate a fair portion of them. Gosh darn it! Why does the Colossus have to have funky eyebrows? It's not hair; it's eyebrows. Because they're above
Do you
his
mean those
eye.
antlers?
What?
Those antlers it
Yeah.
has?
Well, they come out of the top. They're right above his eyes, so it has to be eyebrows. Come on.
I think they're antlers.
The Colossus is honestly, I think, one of Xana's more interesting designs. Like a walking volcano type monster that's just, you know, got antlers. Come on. At least the tarantula is sort of like an insect-like being. Granted, it doesn't have 8 legs, so. Isn't the reason Og called it the tarantula because it looked similar to a monster from a video game?
I think so. I can't say for sure. I think he's just like tarantulas because they look really creepy. It's just those creepy tarantulas. And then Yumi's like, your aunt what? He's like, tarantulas. That's what I'm calling them now.
They let Odd come up with all the monster names.
Yep.
So obvious. Sorry, William, you're getting erased out of this shot. Goodbye. I don't need you on this asset. I shouldn't be like care so much about being super precise, but I also don't want a blue halo effect on the Colossus. Or at least a super noticeable one.
I wonder if the show had gotten another season, if we would have gotten to see the volcano sector.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, a lot of the monsters sort of have a sector to themselves. In a sense. Sort of.
Not really?
Or at least some of them match a sector. Like the Hornets.
Match forest, but our mountain.
Never mind.
Yeah, they kind of.
The Colossus definitely matches a volcano sector. And
Yeah, but that's
maybe wanted.
I would argue if you were to argue Hornet has the theming of forest because they're green.
I mean, the volcano replica definitely it definitely came out of notes. Like I don't think they just were like, here, let's make our own like sector thing for our video game. There had to have been notes on like the creators wanting to do it, but they just didn't have time or the budget to really warrant making the sector, because all of the replicas we don't even get to see the mountain replica. It gets cut from the show. But they wanted to do a mountain replica. So it's entirely possible that they wanted to do a volcano, but they were just like, we're not going to get the seasons to do it, so it's just better. We'll cut it with the mountain replica. And then we never got the volcano replica in the show.
The volcano would have been expensive because you're basically having to rebuild the whole set.
I mean, I think the thing is, if they had gotten a season 5, they would have dragged out Fighting Xena on the network a lot more. and we would have gotten to visit multiple volcano replicas probably, which is how they would have warranted the budget onto making the replica.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Sad.
We get it in comics, in the game, in Quest for Infinity, but you don't ever get it in the show proper. Closest you get is the Colossus.
Colossus is his own replica.
Also, someone on Cat Egg Chat is wondering if we can make a separate ping roll for people in the rewatch instead of pinging everybody for every rewatch.
We can. There's sort of a logistics to it though.
Yeah, I figure it's something you'll probably
We
have to
don't
talk about ahead.
I mean, I think we could probably make a give roll command so people who want to get pinged for the rewatches and just go into the bot channel and type give or no, a rank command. I'll look into it. I honestly, for the original series, I think I think you shouldn't have wanted to miss it, but for Evolution, I don't think pinging everyone over it is gonna go well. All right, here we go. I am done cutting out my Colossus. Look at my masterpiece here. All right, now I gotta import all this stuff. Oh, I need to cut Jeremy's body. Sorry, Jeremy, buddy. It has to happen though. He's now just a head and upper shoulders. Not the one I wanted to open. In fact.
Close to finishing.
How close? Well, I just finished cutting out the Colossus, and I just have to paste everything in and keyframe it.
I'll give 4 minutes, but otherwise I'm gonna head out, and I'll just look at your meme later.
Let's see. Can we play the find the background character in the background? Can I set one of those up? Is there a good? No. No. Maybe in. Spot the characters. Name all of them. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you stupid thing. There we go. Okay, now that is okay. Fail.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. I'll see you later.
I will share the meme later once it's done. And I will try to entertain chat with find that character or name that character panels. And then there was one. scale. I need to change the color on this. It needs to be red. This needs to be red. How do we name them? There's a list of characters on the wiki, and if you can go, some of them have headshots, so you can verify them by their name, or verify who they are by how they look. Okay, there we go. Yes, good. Here we go. It's Yogi Bear. I mean, the obvious ones should be William and William's parents, Rosa. I honestly don't remember the rest of their names. Okay. Here, get back in here. Whoops, I did not mean to jump all the way to the end. This is going to be very hard to... I have to track faces that move around a lot. I just realized this is going to be a much bigger endeavor. Oops, no, that is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Good shortcut keys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I don't think this is something I can finish on stream. This is actually gonna take a while, longer than I thought. It's gonna be really good. It's just gonna take longer than I thought. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish this off stream. This is gonna take too long. So, sadly, we didn't have as long as an after show as we were expecting today, I guess. I thought more people were gonna be here. You know, series finale. It's kind of big, kind of important, kind of good time to cry. Thank you for sticking with us today, though. Hopefully it'll be better, a little better next time.